Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to One Piece Banner Rush. I hope you're all having a good day. Today, I'm back with another gameplay video. Today's gameplay is going to be on my 6-star Boost 2 Blue Attacker, the Great Warrior of Shandora, Kalgara. As you guys know, Kalgara was dropped around the time Dark Roger was running around, dominating League, turning into tons of treasure. Him and Nolan put a hard stop to Roger because Roger could not grab any flags with these two running around, especially Kalgara. Whenever a Roger player fought a Kalgara, yeah, Kalgara won that fight. Roger couldn't do anything against this guy because he would just one-shot him. Kalgara was an insanely powerful bounty fest attacker when he first dropped. This guy was just one-shotting everybody that came into his path due to him having the ignore extra life trait and overall just hitting ridiculous damage since he can ignore damage reduction. And he can stack attack too. This guy's crazy. But how as he does in today's meta? Well, guys, I could definitely say that Kalgara is still good. He's still a really good character. Is he meta? No. He's just usable. You could definitely use the guy and pop off with him. Just be a bit careful because the main person you need to be careful of is Kuzan. Surprise, surprise. That's like the only person I have troubles with when playing as Kalgara because you just don't want to get ice balled. If you get ice balled, you're dead. There's nothing you can really do about it because it's ice ball. I mean, Kuzan gets you in that one-shot combo. Other than that, though, you can handle a lot of characters. Kalgara put a hard stop to Sabo. Sabo can't do anything with Kalgara running around. Garp, you can handle Garp. Just play smart. Garp can kill you too, but you can handle Garp. As long as you can break his shield and land one of your skills on him, you can definitely easily take him out. That's about it for what I have to say about him. So yeah, let's go into the middle, summarize the skills and traits, and dominate League. So what medals I'm gonna be rocking? I'm gonna be rocking my traditional attacker medal set, and that is Fire Fist Pistol Red Hawk medal, King Kong Gun medal, and Elephant Gatling medal. Main purpose, as I just stated previously, just give me as much damage increase as possible because he is an attacker at the end of the day. Stats, we're focusing on HP and attack because why not? You know, 70% HP and attack. We don't need defense because everybody's ignoring that, so just give him as much HP as you can. Character boost is fully boost too, as per usual. To summarize his skills, skill 1, this is just a charge skill. You just charge forward and you knock back forward, but you hit. That's really about it. This skill ignores damage reduction. There's nothing really else to say about the skill. It's just a charge attack. This is a really simple skill, really. Skill 2, on the other hand, this is a hold down skill. When you hold down the skill button, Kalgara will bring out a giant iron ball like he's Garp or something, and he starts swirling around him. Enemies in this area will take damage that ignores damage reduction, and this thing hits hard, really freaking hard. When the skill ends, Kalgara will chunk the cannonball at whoever the frick he wants, really. So yeah, again, a really powerful skill. Kalgara's whole gimmick is just ignoring damage reduction, really. To summarize his traits, Kalgara can stack attack whenever enemy starts grabbing his flag, so in a way, you kind of want to play kind of patient, you know, kind of chill in the background, let the enemies grab your flag so you can hit really freaking hard. Kalgara heals off landing his skills, and he can nullify the 1 HP. He can nullify extra lives as well, so this is good against characters like Egghead Zoro. Who else has extra lives? There was another character that had extra lives. Dark Roger, obviously. Just pretty much any character that has an extra life, Kalgara puts a stop to them. What else? He nullifies status effects against the element that he's strong against, which is red and dark, so yeah, not a lot of characters. I guess you could say a Kainu. He can easily handle a Kainu. He can't get incinerated, and if you know he can get rid of Kainu's immune free hits, then he wipes the floor with him. And those are like the main noteworthy ones, really. There's nothing else really mentioning about the guy. So yeah, Kalgara, really fun attacker. If you guys have this guy, try him out. He's really fun. I enjoy this guy a lot. He's definitely my favorite bounty fest attacker right now, unless we get another one like him or something like that. That's blue. But yeah. Besides the point, let's go into the support now, shall we? I am rocking 161% support with the Attacker, Straw Hat, Paramecia, Captain New World, and Worst Generation tags. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and turn post notifications. And let's head right into the gameplays, alright, everyone? Alrighty guys, so here we are with the first match of today's video. Now, funny story guys, I actually wanted to upload this gameplay sooner, you know? I've been had this gameplay for a long time. I had this Kalgara gameplay just sitting in my CapCut, you know, the app that I use to edit my videos and stuff. I just had it sitting in here for like I don't know how long. The video's been ready and everything. I just haven't done my voiceover and stuff. Like, you know, the stuff that I usually do. So this video has been supposed to go out, but I had to go to drill. As you guys know, I'm in the National Guard, so I had to go to drill, and I was gone for 2 days, so I couldn't record a video or, you know, work on any videos or anything during that time. So I wanted to upload this video, but I just couldn't. Well, I'm here now. I'm uploading it, but I'm also trying out something new, guys. I'm gonna try out like a new type of uploading. As you guys know, my internet is not that good. I don't have amazing internet. My internet is the strangest internet ever because one day it's really good, it's pretty good internet, and then the next day or some random day, it's the worst internet you'll ever see in your life. It's slow. It doesn't want to cooperate. I don't know why our internet is like that. It just is. Probably because it's old. But yeah, though, our internet's kind of weird. So there's some days to where when I try to upload a video, it takes the entire day. And what I mean by the entire day, I mean it, the entire day. Like, you guys remember that summoning video that I did with Lucci? You know, I spent like 1,000 plus rainbow diamonds on them. Yeah, you want to know how long it took for me to upload that video? I started uploading that video at 6 o'clock in the morning. You know what time it got uploaded? 9 o'clock at night. Yeah, it took that long for the video to upload. It took the entire day for that one video that's not even 20 minutes long, mind you. Well, at least I don't think it is. I don't remember entirely off the top of my head. But it's not even 20 minutes long. It took that long for it to upload. That's freaking ridiculous. And then there's some days to where whenever I upload a gameplay video or something like that, it takes only a few hours. It don't even take that long. So yeah, my internet's freaking weird. So I'm going to try out a new method here. I'm going to upload my videos at night. Like, whenever I'm about to go to bed, before I go to bed, I'm going to, you know, do whatever else I need to do. And I'm going to upload the video and just let it sit, and I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to let the video upload while I'm sleeping. So that way, the next day rolls around, and the video's probably like halfway done, or at least 30% done. You know, it's like, it's close to being uploaded. So I don't have to be stressing about like, oh man, is this video going to come out? Be uploaded in time? Like, no, I don't have to worry about that no more. I'm going to just upload the video before I go to sleep. And then by the time I wake up, it's either nearly uploaded or it's getting there to being uploaded on the channel. And by the time, you know, the day, you know, like halfway over or something like that, the video should be uploaded. In an ideal world, that should be what happens. So yeah, I'm going to try that out. I'm going to do it today. Like, as you guys are watching this video, I'm doing the new strategy right now. So hopefully this works out good in my favor. But that's it for the first gameplay, guys. Let's move on to the second gameplay of today's video, shall we? Alrighty guys, so here we are with the second match of today's video. Now guys, I actually thought about something. You guys know there's a common trend with these videos that I be uploading? Whenever I make a gameplay video, every time, well, I won't say every time because the Lucci gameplay, but we're not counting that. Have you guys noticed a common theme of what I be saying when it comes to fighting some of these characters? I always say the main person that I struggle with is Kuzan. And that's something I always know is like, hold on, I always say this. Like, I always say I struggle with Kuzan. And it's true, because, again, Kuzan is just that broken. He's that annoying of a defender. Because if you get caught in Ice Ball, guess what? Oh, congratulations, sir. You won yourself a one-shot combo that you can't get out of. And Lord have mercy, the Kuzan's running the Shiki Bokai tag, which if you guys don't know, it increased how long status effects last for. So you're going to be ice balled for even longer. And let me tell you guys, you feel it. You know they're running it because you feel it, man. Like I practically memorize how long ice ball lasts for. Like I know how many takes I will take before I'm about to come out of it. And then whenever I'm seeing like, okay, why am I not thawed out yet? The ice ball should have ended by now. I'm like, oh, he's running Shiki Bokai. Of course he's running Shiki Bokai. So now I'm stuck in this for longer now. I'm probably dead because I'm gonna be trapped in this stupid little prison that you call an ice ball for what seems like eternity now. Like, I don't know what the frick they were thinking making this character. Matter of fact, you could make that argument for any character they release. I don't know what be going on in that little company of theirs, but god dang, man, these characters are so unbalanced. Y'all, like, look, I'm gonna say it right here. Kalgara may be really good and just usable right now in the meta, but guys, look, if you were playing when Kalgara was running around, like I'm talking about when Dark Roger, you did not want to fight Kalgara because you knew you were going to get one-shotted. Kalgara just one-shotted you. There was nothing you could do about it. The guy would just freaking annihilate you. Like, it just seems like this guy would not one-shot you. If that makes any sense at all. The guy was just ridiculously overpowered for the time when he first dropped. And even now, to this day, he's still the one-shotting menace he was. Or is. I mean, you guys see me do it in the first gameplay. I was one-shotting without team boost. Remember the Akainu? Like, the first, 10 seconds or so of the match. 20-something K damage. I'm sorry, what? I didn't even stack any attack or anything. I just walked up, skill 1, dead. Brother, it should not be that easy. It should never be that easy to kill someone. Especially with a bounty fest. Now, it doesn't mean that you can do it with an EX character, but I think you guys get what I'm saying though, right? It should never be this easy to do the job of a character, you know? Defenders shouldn't be able to just be this. Wait, this is it for the second gameplay. Right, let's move on to the third gameplay and I'll continue on my little rant that was going on. Alrighty guys, so here we are with the third match of today's video. Yeah, like I was saying in the second gameplay, when I was about to go on my whole tangent about how it should never be this easy to do something. Like, look guys, don't get me wrong. I understand why it's like this. It's a gacha game. Power creep exists. You know, one unit's gonna be more powerful than the next, then the next, then the next. It's the infinite cycle, you know. Like, you can't have a gacha game without power creep. You know what I mean? Like, I think power creep is just freaking inevitable. It's always gonna happen. Unless a gacha game comes out that doesn't have power creep. I mean, that would be a field day. But anyway, though, yeah, it happens. I understand why. I understand why it's like that. But still, I'm one of those people who firmly believe that it should never be this easy to do something. Like, attackers should not be able to just casually one-shot you because their skills hit ridiculous amounts of damage. Defenders should not be this impenetrable wall that you just cannot bypass, you know. Hence, that's why, you know, like, what I mean by that is, like, you know, defenders have, like, resist knockback. That's, like, the main thing, you know, like, they have resist knockback. Like, resist stats effects and resist stagger and stuff, that's fine. But the fact that I can't knock you out of the circle, you know, the main thing I need to knock you out of to even grab the flag, the fact that you're just nullifying the ability of me, you know, knocking you out of the circle, that's dumb. That's really freaking dumb, especially since defenders are ridiculously tanky. Like, that's their whole gimmick, is being this wall that you need to bypass, you know. Hence why knockback exists. You want to knock them out the circle, but I mean, characters nowadays nullify that. You know, there's not a single defender in the game. Well, besides certain characters, there's not really a lot of characters or defenders in the game that doesn't do that. You know, runners shouldn't be able to just walk up and grab your flag. You know what I mean? Like, oh, look at me. I am freaking, I don't know. Let's take like a character. Claw. Remember when Claw first dropped? Oh, look at me. I'm a freaking EX runner. I can just walk up and grab your flag because I can. And the only way that you can stop me is by knocking me back. If you don't have a knockback, too bad. You ain't killing me unless you ignore my defense because I'm insanely tanky for some reason. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's dumb. Runners should not be able to easily just do that. Defenders should not be able to easily do that. Attackers should not be able to easily do that. You get what I'm saying? It should not be this easy to play the role. Like, it should take some skill to do the things that you're supposed to do. It should take some skill to get kills. It should take some skills to defend the flag. It should take some skill to grab some flags. Now, I'm not saying there's no skill involved. That's dumb. Obviously, there's some really good freaking players out there. You know, like, you gotta be really good at the game to do some of the stuff that some of these players be doing. But regardless, though, you could give, let's take this for instance, right? You can get a 6-star boost to Dark Guard, right? You can get that motherfucker to anybody, and I guarantee you, they'll drop a goddamn 10 bomb because he's that powerful. Garb doesn't require much brain. All you gotta do, just farm Galaxy Impact. Spam your normals, down somebody, and spam Galaxy Impact, and you'll drop a 10 bomb. It's that easy. You know what I mean? It's the sad reality of One Piece Bounty Rush, but it is what it is, though. You know what I mean? That's it for this gameplay. Let's move on to the fourth and last one of today's video, shall we? Alrighty guys, so here we are with the fourth and last match of today's video. Guys, let me ask you something. Am I the only one who really hates it when people don't play their roles right? Like, you know, like, we got a defender, he ain't defending. We got runners, they ain't running and grabbing flags. Like, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with just, like, occasionally, like, not doing your role, you know? Like, sometimes you gotta stop doing your role to do something else. Like, you know, like, let's say for instance, you know, you're playing as a defender and your team got one flag and you currently can't really do much, you know. You can't necessarily, like, you know, your team's kind of struggling to, like, push the enemies back and you can't, you know, grab a flag. Is your job sometimes to just become a runner? Like, okay, you just say to yourself, okay, we need to get some flags. Clearly me sitting here is not going to do anything. So let me go help my team out. And if somebody starts grabbing the flag, I can just turn around and you know, defend the flag. You know, like, that's our only flag. So I'm going to pay real close attention to that flag, you know. But other than that, let me help my team out because clearly we're struggling to grab a flag here. And usually that works, you know. Like, I had a lot of matches to where we won because I helped my team push forward. Now, the only reason as to why I like sitting in my treasure area as a defender most of the time is mainly because the character that I'm using is very reliant on sitting in a treasure area. Like S-Snake, for instance, right? S-Snake is so reliant on her treasure area, it's not even funny. If you catch S-Snake lacking outside her treasure area, brother, you can kill her so freaking easily. She's gonna start getting staggered. She can start getting hit with status effects. She doesn't have her damage reduction. Now, S-Snake's still kind of tanky, but most of the time, though, S-Snake players, I feel like you should be camping that treasure area. Whether it's yours, the enemies, or whatever, you need to be in a treasure area because, again, you know, that's her traits. Like, you want to be in the treasure area to get your benefits. You want that 50% damage increase on your normals. You want that resist, stagger, knockback, and nullify status effects. You know, you want those benefits. So, I only really push forward if we really freaking need to. Like, if we are struggling and we need some assistance here, then I'm like, okay, let me help out, you know. And when you're playing as like a runner, you know, like, sometimes you gotta stop running around grabbing flags to, you know, defend a flag, because, you know, there's defenders are currently occupied with something else. They can't get there and help us. And sometimes it's your job as a runner to just start defending your flags, you know. Attackers can do everything. They can run around, grab flags. They can defend the flag. Their main goal is just getting kills, but they can do all the above, you know. But when it comes to defenders and runners, those two are supposed to be, like, doing, like, their main things. But sometimes you gotta occasionally stop and say, okay, let me do so-and-so to help the team out, you know. But that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you all did enjoy the video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, as it really helps my channel. And I'll, of course, see you guys in the next video, alright? Peace out, everybody.